offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 31 yards there and a first down. Well, what made that toss out to the right so successful? Because it looked pretty easy.
A belief in the play, an absolute execution by all 11 on the offensive side of the ball. Everyone took care of their assignment, but the reason they did so, every time that play is called, they think it's going to go for big yardage. It's their staple play, and they love to run it.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. From the gun on third down, Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Wilson, there goes a deep ball, end zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, the tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, attack. Strip that ball. Check 52. Check 3. Check.
On first down, Williams. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Come on, fellas.
Mahomes now on first down. Rolling to his right. Gets this one to Hill. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
You know what, that's one that. Hey, you don't want to see me. 19.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, Procise. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Last stop. Last stop.
Brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Check 50.
On second and 7, Wilson being chased out left. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. This is Carson, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and 11.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
14. Check 53 smart. Check 53 smart. You must be dreaming. Friday.
3rd and long, it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously... well short of the first down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. He returns the kick 88 yards to the house as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you describe that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
At the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
Check, check, watch 54. One time. Stop defense. Our
A second down carry for Procise. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now it's Carson, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 30-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get yourself in position.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that
One
up?
of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but